Alright, today we're bringing you the AC Infinity 722. It's a 2x2 by 6 foot grow tent. This is the bigger version of the 2x2. I've only seen videos of the 2x2x4, so here is an extra 2 foot of height. This video is brought to you by AC Infinity and the AC Infinity CloudLab series. So I put some of these pieces on backwards, and I had to fix them here in a minute because the black cap needs to be on the bottom of it. And yeah, I did it wrong. So you'll see me fix that here in a minute. It's really simple to put this thing together. You just grab 4 pieces. You put the smaller pieces on the 4 corner pieces. Part A to part D, I think it is. And then you build this little square, and you build another little square. And then you attach these poles to those squares and then connect the squares together. I mean, it's not really much to it. AC Infinity is my first choice when it comes to tents. I've had, I think, 2 other tents. I had a no-name one and another named one that I'm not gonna name. And AC Infinity, this is my 3rd one. I've had a 2x4x6 and the 2x3x6 2-in-1 grow tent, and I really wanted to get this one, so I bought this one, and I made this video to have some content, and because I really like AC Infinity's products. They're very thick, very durable. If you've never owned a grow tent at all, then when you get your AC Infinity tent, it'll feel like a grow tent's supposed to. If you've owned other grow tents, then you get an AC Infinity, you'll understand what your tent was supposed to feel like the first time. I pretty much gave all my other tents away. This is the hardest part, and I start at the bottom and then I stretch it over the top. I just wrap it around. You've pretty much seen how I did it. It's a very simple thing. You just want to make sure that your flaps are all straight, so that way there's no light barrier coming through. That's the tray that collects the water. Never needed to use it. I mean, it doesn't collect water. It just keeps it from going on the floor. It's like an extra barrier. It's quite useful, honestly. I'm not going to lie. You can use anything for a fan as long as you have proper airflow. I mean, I'm about to just throw a fan on top of it in that exit hole and throw a vent through the bottom port, and that is to create airflow. This is for racks, so you can hang your light and your exhaust fan if you choose to put an inline fan in. AC Infinity makes a awesome one. I have it in another tent, and the controller will hang here. Ratchet hangers, I suggest taking the clip and going over the bar and clipping it back into itself, and then taking the string and throwing it over the bar so that you can use it like a lever, so that you can pull it up and down without having to pull up. You actually pull down, kind of like you would the chain on that fan above my head. Timer. Timer is not for the light. The light has a timer. That timer is for the fan. And that is to keep that vent open so that it can get airflow in.